long run, 16k, starting down the old railway, a little bit nippy, hence the headband. And I've got just a normal bottle today because I can't be doing with that hydration pack. And I'll show you some more clips as I go around. Starting to get busier, but I genuinely do love running around town and on the outskirts on a Sunday morning because it is so much quieter than a Saturday. On the treadmill today. It is probably the 8th week of my running plan, and I just wanted to basically jump on the treadmill and warm my legs up. Last weekend I did a 10k at Sutton Coldfield with one of the ladies from the running group, and that was really tough. So this week I felt a little bit drained. I don't know what it is with 10k, every time I do a 10k race I feel absolutely shattered afterwards. But if I do a long run like a 17k like I did last weekend, and I've got an 18k tomorrow, I feel absolutely fine. So I think I just pushed it, and it was quite hilly. I just wanted to basically vlog today about how I'm thinking about changing the way I do my channel. So done nearly 2 months of vlogging videos so far, and they've all kind of been separate. So I do my running separately, I do my book stuff separately, and then like an author life vlog occasionally, which is a mishmash of everything. But I might do that more often now, and I think it's coming to the point where I've invested in some more equipment, which you'll see soon, and I would like to just do a bit of a mix of everything, and I'm changing the way that I'm doing stuff on my website. So I'll mention later on in the video about how I had another business for digital planning, but trying to do all of it in one go is getting too much. So I'm going to amalgamate, and that's all going to go on my website, on my FK Madison website, along with my books that I've written. So that's an exciting little venture that I'm doing, and yeah, I'll tell you more about that in the rest of the video. But today I'm just going to warm up and crack on with just an easy maybe 20 minute, 30 minute run on the treadmill, just to warm my legs up for tomorrow, because I have an 18k tomorrow. I might do another hour and back, and yeah, hopefully you'll like what you see in the coming weeks and months of doing a mix of everything and just taking a different direction with the vlog. We have a holiday coming up soon next week, which is to Bucharest. But what I'll do now is show you the unboxing of my Insta360, is it 3GS? I forgot what you call them. Something I've been thinking about getting, what I mentioned before on the channel. So hopefully that will change the way that I vlog and make these images a little bit better. And it means, as well as using it on runs, going out and jogging around like this, it'll become more sturdy, and I'm going to give that a go tomorrow. Hopefully I can use it when I'm out and about vlogging when we're on holiday in Bucharest as well, so I can get some like little candid shots and yeah, have a bit of fun and play around with that next week. And it also means I can take you guys out on the runs with me during the week when it's starting to get dark, and it'll just be easier to shoot some footage whilst I'm out without having to keep taking my phone in and out of my running vest to try and get a shot, and then try to struggle to get it back in, especially when I've got gels in there. So yeah, exciting new things coming to the website. There will be a freebie journal that you'll see soon that you can download, and I'll give you a bit more of an update on my writing over the coming weeks. Yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoy this vlog, and let me know what you think, and yeah, if you have any suggestions, anything else you'd like to see on the channel, do let me know. So I finally decided to buy the Insta360 GO 3S, and here it is. It arrived today. So I will unbox this in a second. So I went for the midnight, is it the midnight version? Let's have a look. Yeah, I thought I'd go for the black one because it's more discreet. See what that comes with. And it actually does come with a cable. I couldn't see anywhere online for the instructions on, well, for what was actually included in the box, but yeah, because it doesn't actually say it comes with it if you look on the website, but it does, so that's good for charging. And then nothing in there. Let's see what's in here. It comes in the box. Side. I actually went for, I think it's the standard pack, so it just comes as the camera, and this is the little one that comes out. Is the actual camera, which is, that one's waterproof, and then it comes with this as well, which is the protection for the camera lens. So there's that, and that's that little pop-up stand that comes with it. So I believe this is the sticky base. You can put that anywhere, place the camera on the top. Need to figure out, oh, I know where that is. It's this here. This is the magnet stand, which goes on here. And then that clips in, but it's, so you can put that in your car, like on the dashboard. So I might try that out. I'm going to test this out at the weekend on my run and try it in the car and test it on little things and give you a proper review of it. Not because I'm sponsored by them, I'm not. I personally want to have a go and see how it works for both vlogging and for when I'm on the move, for when I'm running. And then that's a quick release on here. Take that off. And that is the pendant that goes under your clothing, and then it's a magnet, so the little one here, then the actual camera sticks to it. And then the one that the gadget that I really wanted that came with it is this, which will go on a cap, so when you're running you can have a higher point of view instead of just the one that's on your vest. So I'll try both of those out. It'd just be good to have, you know, different options. And then, so that came as one pack, and that was, I think it was £349, and then I bought £20 of like special cover in case anything goes wrong, so changing parts for I think 2 years, 2-year covers for £20. And then I thought, because we are going to be heading abroad soon for a short weekend in Bucharest, I wanted to make sure that everything was all packed up properly and not just flying around in my bag. So I bought the case separately. Yeah, so everything will go in there. Obviously you can put a selfie stick in there, but I've not bought that yet. And there you have it, and I will have a go on that. I'm going to try it on the treadmill as well this weekend. So I'm very excited. I get to play around with my new toy, my new gadget. Recently Valentine's Day, and these are the lovely flowers that Jamie bought me. I do not like roses. I think they're very cliche and stupidly expensive as well. My favourite flowers are the sunflower, and that's what Jamie gets me every single Valentine's Day. I love these. They put a massive smile on my face. And we also went out to a Korean barbecue place in Coventry on Valentine's Day. Went out after work, yeah, and enjoyed a lot of food. Absolutely delicious. Been there before, it's great. There's a really good Korean barbecue restaurant in London, in Chinatown, called Ollie. And although it's really, really good, I personally think the one in Coventry is better, not just because it's actually cheaper for two people, even like a bigger party. The service is really quick. Their barbecue, the actual barbecue table is better, and they have the fan over the top, which they didn't in the London restaurant. So yeah, we didn't smoke the place out like we did last time in the place in London, in Ollie restaurant. Yeah, highly recommend it if you're in Coventry. People always moan about Coventry, but since I've been up here, they have like the town centre's obviously been done up from what people are saying, and it looks quite nice to me. And honestly, they've got such a good array of restaurants. So highly recommend if you're in the area, if you're up here for work. It's a great place to eat out. So for those of you who have already been watching the channel so far, you'll know that I've already done a to be read reading journal. Well, I say to be read, it is a digital reading journal that comes with some cute covers in the Wes Anderson palette, which was not intended. So that's available if anyone's interested in that. But what you probably aren't aware of is that I tried to set up another digital planning business called VA Your Life, and it was going to be linked to things like my current career as a PA. But I realised I can't do everything at once. I can't write a book and run a second business and do everything else I want to do. Basically, adulting, it's too much. So I've decided to mesh the two together. So on my website now, I feature digital planners and journals, as well as the books that I've written so far. Granted, it's only two, but why not? So I'm going to put my love of digital planning and writing books all in one place. So for those of you who are looking for a new journal, I decided I was going to create a nice little freebie that everyone can have access to. So I just wanted to give you a glimpse of this so far, and it's, depending on what you want to use it for, is useful for 4 different things. So there are 4 covers. So we have a journal cover, a notes cover, a junk journal cover, and a vision board cover, or a vision journal cover. And I've done it all in gingham style, in these different shades of pastel pink and greens. It's a very in thing, gingham, at the minute, so I thought it'd be nice to have something that was in fashion and useful and versatile. And this is going to be completely free, so I will be sticking this up on my website for everyone to download. And again, with all other digital journals, if you just want to use it for, say, a journal, you can delete all the other covers that come with it. You can do that by clicking on there and moving to trash. Or you could, if I can, and it'll probably let you do it once you have it in here in your GoodNotes app, because I've only made this for GoodNotes, unfortunately. I don't use any other tablets. Come into the main. I'm wondering if it will let you duplicate it. Yeah, see, if you duplicate it, you could then have free, if you wanted to, 3 or 4, sorry, depending on the cover. You could go through and delete the other 3 covers on each one. So like this one, I might just want to have it as a notes journal. So if I delete that one, trash, delete that cover, move to trash, and then move the vision one, trash, and then that just becomes my note journal. And the reason why I'm doing that, and the reason why you can do that and make it nice and easy, is because I have a whole tab section where you can choose the paper that you want to use. So if I come back into the first one, depending on whether you want to use this journal or this digital journal for journaling, notes, your junk, or vision, all you do is come into the paper section and you choose which one you want to do. So you can go for dotted, lined, or graph paper. Obviously they're all digital paper. So when it says choose from and duplicate, all you do is switch over and click on the different ones you want to use. So I want lined paper. Just come in there, duplicate, and then move it into the actual journal section or note section. So if we come down here, I'll show you. Just put a little saying, scrap holds a story. Every page is a new adventure. A little bit cheesy, but I thought it'd be nice and sweet. And then you just come into this section. I've already put some paper in here, but you can obviously delete it. And then this section here, all you do is, if you want to add different paper in, you go back to the paper section and then drag that, what you've duplicated, into the section. And then once it's in there, you can duplicate it again from there as well, depending on what you're using your journal for. So I thought it'd be a nice, versatile little freebie that everyone can have a go at and have fun with. And I will promise to do another video on how to use the journal, how you can have a play about and have fun with that and adding things in there. So yeah, that is my first journal, well, non-reading journal that'll be going up on the website for people to download. And yes, again, I'll repeat, that will be absolutely free to everyone who would like to have a go at digital journaling, or even if you already use loads of digital journals and you would just like a nice new notebook and a freebie that has a bit more versatility than other planners, this might be the one for you. So I will let you know when that's up on my website for you to download for absolutely free. Hello, where's your friend? Your friend? Hello? Hello? Think you can get up here, do you? Hello? Hello? Hi. Making biscuits, Bo.